Failed LCC on this map. The LCC is 77k, but it's probably doable. So I guess we could try to get 77k spare with this. I think it should be pretty easy because honestly, I just want to move things around so Archmage could solo 100, and I think it should be pretty easy with that, so I could cut out first strike. So let's give it a bit of a whirl. So it's just whatchamacallit, we gotta get Archmage and Absolute Zero and not screw around. So I'm thinking placement starting like over here. So can I do this with a Wizard Dart? I want to say I can't. Oh wait, we got to deal with that lane. Yeah, that's an issue. So for the early game, I guess I could do that Ninja. That will be able to deal with some camos starting out. And a Dart probably over here. And this map looks super complicated, but honestly it's pretty chill. Oh wait, you leave from there. I forgot. So I have to get you to take out that green. Can I do that? If I have that here? Yeah, probably, right? But can you solo all of that right there? Yes, by the looks of it. Okay, so this should be able to work out, and then I can get a wizard. The wizard will be over on this side. So that should just work. Alright, I gotta have you on strong though then. We're gonna have to do some weird stuff with this dart monkey. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to change some things up then. I could just go triple dart start then. If I go 1, 2, and then 1 right up here, will this really get a lot of everything? I think this just seems better. Yeah, this start seems like it can work out well. So then we can go... I wonder if this can just solo into side. That would be kind of crazy, but I feel like it's not that hard. So we're going to be having wizard right over here. The ice can go anywhere, so I can really go anywhere. I can place a village. I wonder where I can put the village, though. Can I get a village in here? I might have to do wizard here. I mean, wizard here would work, too. Okay, so that leaks right there. So I go wizard here, I can get a village in. I would be able to deal well against 100. This lane, though, we are going to have issues with this for the time being. But I might... Yeah, because if I do that here, then I don't know if I can get a village in here. Probably not. So we'll go wizard here and figure something out for these 2 darts. But I feel like maybe we could just have those 2 darts deal with that for a good while. At least until we get Psy. And that should be good. It's going to be some waiting though, because on this map, it's like a good map to be honest, but sometimes the rounds just take for absolutely ever. And it's just so annoying, so. Alright, this should be able to get me right into Psy. Let's plop Psy down. Just like over here, should be fine. Just somewhere where it won't get in range of things. Okay. Psy's in the house. Very cool. So Psy will be good for only like the last few rounds. Because this is intermediate leveling, we won't be getting the ability to take on not DDTs, BFBs until very late, but I don't really think that should be an issue. Mostly against like 98 it might be needed. Okay. So can I rush for the Arcane Magistry now? I might have to deal something with these darts over here because we only have Psy and 2 darts taking on 1/3 of the waves. And I guess the other third is, well, the other 2/3 is dealt by everything else, the joint initiative. Teddy Bear is here. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. You missed a great challenge though. The Axis Bloody challenge I did was pretty darn good, I must say. But I think that video will come out the day before this one. Okay. Oh my goodness, you did not snipe that. See, it looks like I should be able to go for Arcane Magistry. We just got to get Sai to snipe some stuff like that. And then we'll have to... Oh, Sai will be able to take out the camo, so I don't have to worry about that. Come on, give it. Give it to me. There we go. Ah. Sai didn't get that stuff that's leaking. Not very impressed. Okay, now you're on first. We should be able to clear that. Okay, so the range actually doesn't cover that lane that I was concerned about very well. With Village and the Bee Brew, maybe a little bit more, but as for now, not really. Purples, on the other hand, will be coming up here on 25. That will be an issue, right? Can I like stun these to make them a little bit better? Yeah, we can actually take them out pretty well. Damn. And now leads, I guess we'll be using Wall of Fire to deal with leads. So we'll just see how that will work. I guess you have Fireball on your main attack too, so that will help. Snomlord, hello, how you doing? Everybody's here now. That's great. Okay. So where are you going to be leaving from? Here? Yeah, look at that. That's easy. Nice and easy. I'm wondering if I could go... Actually, no, I don't have the money for that. I'm wondering if Sai and a 200 ice can take out the leads. No, not the leads. The camos. Because I do have to take out camos, but I can't get like camo village just yet. So I can take out 36 and 37 camos, but not 33 camos because they're a lot more spaced. So I'm thinking of just bringing in an ice to deal with that. Because I do have to get that AZ later. So this round, unless I can deal with all this, maybe. I mean, some parts of this map are long. I feel like these yellows are leaking everywhere though. Yeah. So let's see, where will I want my ice? I just want the ice right here, right? Just like that. Let's put Science Strong for now. Because you'll be able to get a few of something. Really? Wait, you... Oh, you technically don't have range on there. Well, I mean, actually, you take it up pretty well. Yeah, I gotta put you up here then. Okay, so now you should have range there. And we can have Sai take out the yellows until you get over there. And now you pop that stuff, so then Sai gets a break. We can use stun. And that takes it all out. Nice. And I can just get Camo Village later. Like this. Alright. I gotta watch out for 40, I feel like now. I think we can take everything out. Well, I won't be able to get Arcane Spike for 40, so we'll have to find another way around it. Actually, we gotta put Cyan first for the camo greens. We still take them out. Nice. You're doing great. That's good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Easter's coming up soon. Got a scuffed stream right before I'm about to leave, because I do need a bit of content to make into videos. So I'm gonna do this, and then immediately after do some voiceovers, and I'll have stuff to upload for the 2 days I'm out, which will be good. Okay, so 40's here, How do we do against 40? Probably not that good, I'd assume. Actually, if I didn't get village, actually, nah. I still would have been short on that. So I can do this, and Alec buff you, and we can get a little bit of that out, and then you're going to be coming up from over here. And that takes it out. Nice. Cool. So now, yeah, I just need camo, and then we should be able to save up for Archmage in theory. Well, yeah, camo purples. That's going to be an issue. I might have to have something to deal with that. I wonder if Snowstorm just can. Let's see. What can Snowstorm do? Also, how are we dying to here? That's not appreciated. Okay, let's see, what range do we get with Snowstorm? Okay, yeah, there's the camo purples. That's the fun thing. So Snowstorm, I mean, we can't even deal with it at all. Okay, so what's the cheapest way really of working with this? Maybe like a NG gun? I mean, that's what the original run did do. I have to get it like over here. Set you on strong. Take out the purples for me. Nice, that just works. The 95 purples, Psy actually will be able to take out, so it's not very good. Full doors here. Ceramic Scary. MIB? No, I don't need an MIB. This 100 NG can be our MIB. Okay, and then Arcane Spike should come up soon. And hopefully I can go for Archmage. I mean, 63 is probably going to give me issues, so that time Snorm would actually work out, because you can do Snorm, Scream, Snorm, and take out the entirety of 63 just like that. And that would delay it to like late 60s Archmage, I'd say. Yeah, somewhere around there probably. Cool. Now we got you, and we should be moving along. Honestly, from here, while I get Snorm up, it's going to be a lot of AFK. So after Archmage, I guess it will also be a lot of AFK. There's not really a whole lot going on through a bunch of the parts of this run, but I'm confident that the Archmage, AZ, and Psy can just take out everything, which is going to be cool. Mr. Svi? Is that how I say it? Raiding with Party 15. Pretty cool. Thanks for the raid. What were you doing before? Just Bloons? Oh, love your vids? Oh, very, very cool. So were you just streaming Bloons, I assume? I've never seen you before. I like coming around random streams here and there, but collecting NFTs? Like the collection event? Or what? Kind of confuzzled. Oh yeah, Instamonkeys. Yeah, that's what I assume. I was concerned if it was like actual NFTs, like if people are still doing that. Alright, 62 purples. How do we do against this? Not that good. Ooh, that's an issue. I can... use that ability once. And I don't have it on 63. Okay, this is a little more of an issue than I thought, but... yeah, I'm gonna need a solution for this then, because these purples are a little bit more than I can handle. Well, what I can do is I can try doing like this. Getting you on first of all, would be better. Does this just work now? Come on. This is so close. Okay, that actually might work. But yeah. Okay, wait, this actually might work, because now I just realized that if we put you on first, then you're going to be able to... Actually, no, I do need this. Alright, eventually we're going to get past around 62, and then, like, things will actually get cool and fun, and not whatever around 62 is. Okay. Bro, and the Moab still leaks. This is impossible. I kind of need to, like, just stun that leaking Moab. Because it loops around. It's got to come back before, like, right here. Can we kill it? Or purple just leaks anyways? It's off screen currently. Actually, no, wait, it wasn't off screen. It's right there. Okay, so we use Snowstorm right here. So you deal... You pop it open and Psy gets the insides. Yes, like that. Okay, and can we get the rest of everything now? Just use that? Okay, cool. We did it. We did it. So cool. I'm crazy. And now we gotta put Psy back on strong, retarget you, and wait until Archmage, which is going to be a very long time now because I got AZ. Ooh. Okay. So, this is just going to be a lot of waiting then. It's going to be the waiting game. But yeah, well, there's AZ before Archmage. What an interesting choice of things to do. You finally got into stream. Ultimate FCS. How are you doing? Yeah, this stream is a bit earlier. This is a bit of a scuffed stream. As you notice, my the face cam's at a very weird angle. I'm currently sitting on a beanbag chair in my room right before we're about to leave for Easter break. You've been trying for months. What time is it for you right now? Because normally I stream like in about 4 hours, like at 9-ish on completely random days. It's usually a bit better there because there's more people at that time. But 9:59 a.m., huh? Yeah, I guess just unlucky. I mean, did you have like notifications on and all? It's 8 a.m. for Snorm. Wow, that's early. It's 5:59 over here. Yeah, interesting. Well, you're gonna see the last of this run. The first challenge we did was much better than this. This one's just gonna like, it's pretty low tower LCC on this map. Not really that difficult of a map, but the first challenge was on Bloody Puddles, and I actually did pretty well on it. Not to be that guy, but I destroyed that stuff. It was Axis of Havoc, so all tier 5 snipers on Bloody Puddles. Oh shit, this stuff's leaking now. All tier 5 snipers on Bloody Puddles, but I got 35k spare? Yeah, 35k spare, which is pretty good. Alright, scream all that stuff, get it away from me. So yeah, that was really, really nice. A good challenge there. It is BTD61234. Hope you're doing good. Haven't seen you before though. But yeah, for this run we're it's just a lot of nothing in the middle. I don't know, I might cut out a lot of this in the video, or I could like completely forget and you'll still hear all of this. Are you gonna do the event? No. Well, I guess this is probably more interesting for the video, but basically, like, I mean, I used to like the collection event, I assume you mean, but like I used to grind that stuff like crazy, but now that there's just no time for me. Like, I've got school guitar videos to make. It's just unreasonable to do any of that. Maybe in the future if I have a bunch of time, but like I really don't think I'll ever have so much time in the future either. Like, I just can't really do it. But yeah. Back when, though, basically, what the interesting part I was saying is that back during COVID, like, online learning stuff, like, I was doing nothing. I was just grinding the hell out of that. I get multiple Insta Black borders, which is a lot. Indeed is a lot. Okay, let's just use these abilities to try to squeak through these rounds and get Archmage up here soon. But yeah, there's just no time ever to collect it, do it, and it's kind of boring. I mean, kind of more like really boring. If you want to do it like legit without macros or speed hacks or just straight up hacking them in. Chimps, yeah, this is Chimps. Elite Omegas here, yeah, everybody's coming in. Okay, here we gotta just scream do that. Took out those purples pretty nice and easy. Now, can I take out purples now? I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Okay, there's Archmage. Ideally, this is all we need, and I can just beat the rest of this. Archmage has gotten a nerf since I think this was posted. I think this submission was given to me before the Archmage nerf, or at least one of them. I think there were like 2 Archmage nerfs. I think this was one Archmage nerf only, but it's single target. Also, I feel like its spread on the fireworks is like way worse now. Is that just me or what? Also, I like how the Archmage turned the ZOMGs into a ton of reds. That was kind of funny. So the one lane I'm concerned about is this lane down here, where the Dart Monkey's on. You're only in Archmage range right here, and then you're gone. So this lane's like the end-all be-all one, but I put Archmage right here because we'll be able to hopefully beat up 100 without any support. Also, I can remove stuff too. I did not know that. Like, can I remove other things? Or can I just remove that? I mean, not like that would really matter much anyways. But yeah. So pretty chill. I am leaving in 30 minutes, so I do have to speed this up and then get packed. Although it doesn't take me long to get packed at all, like, very short amount of time. So that's all pretty chill. But yeah, this will end off with a lot of cash spare, ideally, if I don't have to buy anything for 100. But even if I do, like, the person that submitted this, they had a whole first strike. Like, based on how long the bad takes to go up here and, like, loops off screen a bit and then comes back, like, one Moab Shredder can do a crazy amount of damage, especially if you Alk buff it. I didn't, like, set it up so I can move priority buff on Alk, but, I mean, if I could, that would have been kind of crazy. Pretty cool. But yeah, is anybody doing anything for Easter? Or, I mean, I guess it's technically like a religious holiday, but, I mean, I'm not religious. I guess we still celebrate it anyways, so. Just fun. Fun time to see the family, really, is I guess what it is. Alright, but yeah, stuff is leaking on this bottom side, so that might be the issue round. We can set side to first to clean up that stuff. Come on, dude, just get the ceramics there. Stop messing with that Moab. Okay, yeah. Might have to rely a lot on our snowstorm, or absolute zero, I guess, AZ. But hey, that's what it's for. And then I feel like we're just going to be using Scream when stuff on this bottom lane is going to leak. Like, right there. It is looking a little bit more concerning than I initially thought, though, so that's a bit of an issue, per se. Should have been using that ability earlier, though. You can also use the stun. Nice, like so. And this ZOMG just takes forever. Stalls out the round. Wonderful. But if need be, I can get a Moab glue and still have a lot of cash spare. Like, that's still possibly... Okay, just kill this thing already. I don't have that much time. I don't have that much time. These DDTs are easy. No issues. Didn't even use AZ there. Alright. Luckily a BFB didn't escape, so you didn't have to wait 30 seconds on nothing. Okay, and now 94 is here. Don't think 94 will be of any concern. We're going to be getting level 16 soon, so then we can scream BFBs away. So we get that on round 95. Oh, shit. I didn't see that there. But yeah, we'll get that on 95. Once we have that, we can scream a whole bunch of stuff. Let's use this AZ ability early, so... takes things out better. Stun that too. And... that will take everything out. Yeah, nice. And I have to scream it anyways. That's fine. Yeah, intermediate leveling. You get intermediate leveling with this. So we only get level 16 now. Okay. 95's being more of an issue than I thought. Wow. I can use stun now. Okay. Okay, this should still be fine. I just gotta use abilities better. Like, we can pull off 2 AZs and a stun if I use AZ early. So let's pop AZ right there. And then when that loops around, we go stun. Oh, I guess we don't have primary mentoring, so we can't really get our AZ back super fast. Yeah. A little bit of an issue, I'd say then. That one attempt, though, was super close, though. Let's try the other way around where we scream first. Come on. Oh, bro, they didn't get that. Sigh. This is where a Moab glue might be really, really nice. I could set you on first temporarily. Or, I mean, strong temporarily. And then over to first. We weak to something. Probably have to bring it over to first faster. Okay, let's try stunning right there. Okay, and then I get scream back if I need it. For these guys leaking, ah, shoot, they leaked. Yeah. Co-op for collection? Question mark? No. Don't have time. Nor do I do collection event, anyways. Nor do I do co-op. As a triple threat. Okay. Oh, bruh. What a silly goose. Urgh. Makes me angry sometimes. Okay, back to first. Get all this stupid stuff. And you can go on to strong. And that was probably really bad because, oh, no, we got that. Nice. And now these two down there are going to leak anyways. Yeah, I feel like that's really close, but maybe you can do it with enough RNG. But... or if you could get a way to get Archmage down here and still have village cover. Because I don't think you can get a village in that spot, right? No, you shouldn't be able to. But Archmage down here would be able to do a lot. Like, range doesn't really come close at all either. Maybe if you village buff the village, you could get it there. Cool. So, with that in mind, I can just get a Moab glue. Like that. You decamo, so that should be able to decamo this stuff. I feel like we could do this with just straight up RNG, but I don't really have time for that. I blame everything on time. Don't got no time for nothing. In my world. Oh, how did we die? Seems like we're still leaking to stuff. I think this spot will just work out well though. Okay. Let's use stun right about there. Alright, you better get the insides. Okay. Frozen, and you only pop 2 of them. Nice. So I had to use Scream anyways. Now... Okay, wait, no, it will work. It will work. Okay. There we go. So we got 1 Moab glue. Again, I feel like that 95 is possible without it. It's just going to take an important amount of RNG that I do not care to partake in. Simple as that. Now we got to deal with 96 here. Shouldn't really be much of any issues. I do have Moab glue, so I guess a bunch of this is now easier. Oh wait, bro. And stuff still leaks as I say that. It's just a lot of AZ everything. I should just spam AZ. That nice buff though, where it has that global freeze is coming in clutch though. Very, very good. And I'm still putting Cyan first, because stuff still leaks from this lane over here. Let's just scream all of that, though. This makes me a little bit worried about 98, then. But again, much like in our Bloody Puddles run that we did just before this, really it's about nuking 98 with Psy. Like, that's kind of what it's just all about. So we'll try to be able to do that. We can kind of control that with the fire. With the movable wall of fire. Which is pretty good. So this just goes down fine. And we'll have Moab glue to help us out now. So down here, I'll deal with this first. I did not mean to use Scream right there. But I mean, we can just see how some of this goes out. And then probably move Wall of Fire right there. Yeah, and then you get another Snorm up. Honestly, I don't care about that side. We just use nuke ability right there. Okay. Come on. Yeah, these ceramics are being a bit of an issue. Bro, why am I clicking the wrong button? Okay. I guess I'm just stuck clicking the wrong button. It would be crazy if this works, though. Actually, wait, is it possible? Is it possible that this just beats this shit anyways? Come on, I could get another AZ. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this definitely should be fine. I just need to not click 3 accidentally. So I need to use that about there, because we hit that. Take out that last UMG. You're being pierce capped, which is fun. And I'm going to be forced to use... Yeah, I didn't get it. Okay, if I hold AZ, then we should actually probably have less issues with Pierce Cap, so hold AZ until now. for a very interesting reason, that it slows down BFBs that are on screen, but not the incoming ones, unlike Sabo, so it will, like, clump up and pierce cap more. Like that. You see that? Now we took out the ZMGs way easier. And these ones can probably go down too. If I can use AZ right there. Alright, come on, get it. I want to nuke those BFBs eventually. There, we're nuking it. We don't care about the shit over there. That shit can go. And... bro, a pink leaked? That's crazy. I didn't actually look at buffs, what buffs it got. Never using it anyways. Oh, for armchair. Weird things, please. Oh, you just say, wait, armchair's overrated or AZ? I don't know. I mean, I like both. I think AZ is cooler though, generally. Alright, let's just try to replicate that. Okay. Use that again. Take this one out. And then we can scream. Bro, wait, something leaked somewhere. That's not cool. Okay. Okay, that went down pretty fast. Use a stun. Side has to just clutch things up on first. Okay, it looks like Side's doing pretty well now. Like, we're taking it out. Okay, use Scream now. And not leak to a random pink this time. Right? You can do that. Correct? AZ. Take it all down. Okay, that was kind of close there, but we got it. And we should be able to stall things out enough at least that we can get abilities back for 95. Or 99. Yeah, like so. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's just stun and use that and... ooh, come on, take it. Oh, nice. Ooh, okay, okay. We got it. Very cool. Now 100. We have to try to deal as much damage to this bad. Oh yeah, we already got a damage phase and 2 damage phases down. Pretty cool. Now it's going to take the loop over here. When it comes back, okay, there it is finally. So can we just beat it with only this? Unfortunately, it looks like that is not happening. Oh, wait. I feel like that's possible. Call me crazy, but I feel like that's possible. You can even use Snowstorm ability to do like 2 damage to it. Not even close. I think we'll do it. I think we'll get it done. We just need to be able to have, I guess, the ice. If we can do this. Okay, we need to have the stun the DDTs, and then AZ the ceramics and have Psy clean it up. I think that's actually pretty easy to do. Except I kind of screwed it up and I need to have a good reaction time. My reaction time is actually not that good. You can see it on human benchmark. Yeah, Wall of Fire does good Moab damage. It does good Moab damage. Okay. Hey, there we go. Look at this. And we scream. Done. Nice, that was good. 83.3k. I still like this map. 1.631 on Archmage and 356k on Psi. Not bad, I'd say. We definitely improved the score by a decent amount. How much was it? The original one was only 67k spare. Thanks for watching. If you want to help out the channel, you can check out these new videos, like and subscribe for more content, support the channel by becoming a member, and joining the Discord to chat with the community. Bye!